guys, welcome back to Stunning Tips. So today I'm going to teach you how to write and edit PDFs, images, Google Forms, Google Docs, any document you want. And this will help you a lot in the homeworks or in your work. I hope you enjoyed the video. At the beginning of the video, I'm going to show you one by one nearly all the types of the documents, how to save them to files. Then I will show you how to edit on them and write on them. So make sure to check the video till the end. Okay, so for the first one, PDF documents. So I'm going to open it from Google Classroom. So for example, this PDF, I have to click on it to open it. Then from the top left, I found this download icon. I tap on it, and then I tap on this download icon, which is like an arrow pointing downwards. As soon as it's downloaded, we have two ways to save it. The first one is to take a screenshot and to tap on full page, but this doesn't always work. Then you have to save PDF to files and then save. The other way is to tap on the share icon on the top and then tap save to files. Now you can name it, and this is, by the way, for both ways. You can name it for both ways. And then, for example, homework science, then tap save in the downloads, or you can create a folder. Now open to files and you will find it there. If you didn't find the app files, just swipe down and search in the home screen and search for files, then tap open. I will show you how to edit the PDFs, the photos, and any type of documents at the end of the video, so make sure to watch it till the end. So for Google Forms, I'm going to open it from the Google Classroom. Okay, tap on it, then tap open from Safari, then tap on the top left, this Safari icon. Okay, make sure you're signed in. Now for Google Forms, you have to take a screenshot and tap full page. And in this, you cannot tap save PDF to files and save. In this, you cannot save it from the share icon, as you cannot find the files app. If you have a Google document, tap on the top left where you can see this button. Now tap open from Safari. Okay. Wait for it to load. And now you can go to File, go to Download, and tap PDF document. Now tap More and Save to Files. Tap Download and Save. For JPGs or images, I'm going to also open it from Google Classroom. Tap on it. Now tap on this share icon on the top left. Now sign in. Now tap on the download button. Now tap download. Wait for it to download. You can check it from the top. And like this, it will be saved to the Files app, and now you can edit it, and I will show you how in the end of the video, as I mentioned it before. There's also another way in which you can take a screenshot, take the area you want to take, and tap, and now you can edit it, and then you can save it. You can also edit it by going to the photo gallery and tap on the edit and then from the top mark up. Now you can add on a text. I will show you all about the toolbar at the end of the video, as I mentioned before. Okay, so for the last way, also for images, you can tap on the top left button. Now we're going to save it to files too, but in another way. Okay, so now we're going to take a screenshot. Also take the area we want to save and edit on. Now tap done, but instead of photos, files. Now you can name it and then save it in the folder you want. Now you can also check it from files. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to work on this toolbar, which you can find when you take a screenshot, or when you mark up a photo in your gallery, or when you work on files. Okay, and one point before we start, if you have an Apple Pencil, I recommend you to turn the draw with finger from the three dots off. If you do not have it, I recommend you to turn it on, and now you can draw. So open the document you want to edit. Tap on the markup icon on the top. Now tap on it. You can find add text when you tap on the plus sign. You can change its colors from all the colors that are there, and you can also add colors from the tray. And you can delete them when the tray is full. So you can add another color. For example, I like this color. You can also see it on the text when you're trying it. Okay, and I can tap edit the text. Try to edit whatever you want. For example, my name. And you can also play with it by tapping on it. And now you can play with the size and the alignment. Actually, I'm gonna fix it like that, so you can see the difference. You can play with the alignment like this, or like this, or like that. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the middle. You can play with the font. I'm going to put it here so you can see. The Noteworthy is like your handwriting. Georgia is a nice font actually, and this one is formal. Okay, so it depends on what document you're going to edit. Okay, from the plus icon, you can add your signature. So you can add a signature if it's your first time from the plus icon. And now you can add your signature. I'm going to add something. Okay. And then tap done. And after you wrote it once, you can add it forever, the same signature, without adding it a million times. It will be from the menu. One of the menu. You can add as many as you want. So for the third option, it's a magnifier. You can magnify if there's any small words or something. Or if you lost your glasses, for example, and the font is small and you have to read it, so you can use the magnifier. You can also change its size and also delete it at any time by tapping on it once. There are also the shapes. You can play with them, the borders, and now you can fill them in from the inside. The thickness of the borders. Also the circle, the same thing. And the thinking bubble. You can change its border thickness as the shapes before, and you can also play with the size as the shapes before. And here you can also play to the direction of the thinking bubble if you have like a character. Okay, and you can also have an arrow. You can play with it. I like this. Looks so nice. For example, it's pointing towards my name. Okay, I'm going to add another arrow to show you. Okay, you can play with its thickness for sure, as the shapes before. I'm going to get another arrow. Okay, here it is. Okay, so if you want to, for example, a number line, you can use it like this. You can play with its thickness, or not only a number line, it's just an example. And there's also a straight line. Okay, now there's also like a cursor or a select, which is this one. You can select the area you want to drag or to move, or yeah. There's also this pen. You can play with its color, and also, as I showed you in the text, you can add colors. You can play with its thickness, and you can also blur it or change the lightness or color. It's more with the color. See how the difference? There's also the highlighter. If you want to shade something, shapes for math, for example, or to highlight something important. It has also this thickness and the blur thing. There's also a pencil. Here, as you can see. Okay, if you want to scroll down, you have to remove it from the top left. Okay. Now back to the pencil, you can change its thickness, and also if it's blurry or not. See the difference? Okay. And also its color. And there's also an eraser. You can erase pixels or objects. So this is the whole object to erase it. Okay, so when it's a pixel eraser, you can see that there's no X. If it's an object eraser, there's an X. So that's how you can differentiate between them. Okay, there's also this ruler. For example, you put it 0 to draw a straight line with your pencil or pen, for example. Here's a pencil, and here's also, here's a pencil, sorry, and here's a highlighter. You can play with the colors. And also the eraser, it will be straight. So funny. Okay. And also it will show you how many centimeters it is or inches. It depends of what you put in the settings. Okay, let's draw for example, a triangle. Because here it's in millimeters, I think. Okay, so it shows you the angle and how long the line is. Okay, so it's not a really equal triangle, but I am going to just for example, just an example. Okay, so this is a triangle. Now we're going to color it. I'm going to add the thickness to color it faster. Guys, what do you think about it? I think it's a very good toolbar, and especially if you're solving homework like me, for example. Okay, so if you are on Google Classroom, I'm going to show you how to attach it to Google Classroom. So you tap on the share button and then Classroom. Now we're going to wait for it to load. Make sure you're signed in with the same email, and then you can tap on the arrow to change the classroom, then attach to assignment and the assignment you want. Then you have to go to the classroom as soon as it's finished loading, and then tap submit to turn it in. There's also another way when you go to the classroom. Okay, make sure you're signed in with the right account, and then to the class you want. Now to the homework, and you can tap add attachment, then file. You can find it in the downloads or the folder you put it in. You can either search for it or look for it. Now, okay, so it's homework science 1. and now you can turn it in. So I hope that was helpful, and I hope you learned something new and found whatever you wanted to learn from the video. Thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Bye!